Alright, good morning, geometry guys. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe with the bell. So, today we are studying area of a regular polygon. Now, a regular polygon is any shape where all the sides are congruent. Okay? So, the formula is the big A, meaning area, is 1/2 little a times P. Okay, so now the P is the perimeter. That's the lengths of all the outsides added together. Okay, and A is an apothem. Apothem is a perpendicular length from the center of the polygon to the side. Now, this is really not that difficult. Some people are going to try to make it difficult, just like a plethora of people yesterday on the in all classes on the check on learning was dividing by 1/2 instead of multiplying. Well, you either divide by 2 or you multiply by 1/2. It's, you know, there's should be kind of straightforward. Okay, so a hexagon. Now, if you do not know how many sides are on this thing, I really wish there was a device that was enabled that you could look at stuff online, where you could go to like a search engine and possibly look these up. Yeah, that would be like a Chromebook. You would have to use AI on Chromebook. Okay, so we need people with. Hey, you know what? If some of y'all use artificial intelligence, I just would wish some of y'all would just use regular intelligence. Okay, so you can also count the sides. All right, there's 6 of these. So 6 times 10. All right, so this is 60 millimeters. All right. That is our perimeter. Okay. Now, our apothem. Okay. Now, normally when you say apothem to people, they think of some marsupial that eats ticks, that never gets rabies. Okay. Now, your apothem is just 8 millimeters. Okay. So, yeah, hey, you know, I'm so glad y'all are worried about that other than what's going on. So, it's 1/2 times 8 times 60. Alright, so 0.5, 8, 60. Oh, not 61. Alright, so we get 240 millimeters squared. Okay, remember, area is squared. All right. So, if we look at the next one, all right, now I would probably write this down. What I have put up here, it says multiply the numbers and do square root of 3 at the end. Now, we have a plethora of these calculators now that you could use to do this. All right, so 1, 2, 3. So perimeter, we could say 14 times 3. Which is 42. So you would just write 42 and then put square root of 3 right here. That's all you would have to do. As it says, multiply the numbers, then put the square root of 3 at the end. Okay? Very straightforward. Alright, now, remember the little a is the apothem that sits right here. This would be 7. So, I would actually do the following. Like it says, I would say 1/2 times 7 times 42. Alright, and that covers everybody, no matter what type of calculator you have, if you do it this way. Alright, so we have 147 root 3. Oh, sorry, wrong color. Root 3. And then meters squared. I know it doesn't have a symbol right here, but it does here, so that's what we'll have to use. Now, this is the only one that has a root 3 on it today, or root 2, any type of roots. But if you have some tomorrow on our practice, since it's on your notes, you should be good with it. Alright. Now, these other ones. Alright, a pentagon. How many sides is a pentagon?
5.
5. So we would say 5 times 11. This is 55. Now, we're not given any units of measure, so it's just 55. Alright, to find the area, this is 1/2. 55 times 7. Alright, so we get 192.5. Now, we don't have a unit of measure, so we just leave it like this. Don't put a squared on this. A lot of people did yesterday. You would actually go and you would put a squared right here. Okay, if you do that, then that actually changes your answer. If you put a squared on something, even when there's not, then this, your answer is now 37,056.25. That means this number squared. That's not what you're supposed to do. Just write down the number. Don't add anything if there's not something. Alright, now, 7 gone. I wonder how many sides.
2, 8.
Alright. So my perimeter is 147. So my area would be 1/2 times 147. My apothem is 22. Times 0.5 times 22. Alright. Now, again, we don't have a unit of measure, so we just leave it like that. That's all we do. Alright, now, that's all of our lesson. You have 8 problems of this that you're going to be working on. Okay? And then we're going to go over them. We'll see if I can make it through the next little bit without throwing somebody out the window. Don't forget, hit like, subscribe to the bell. Good stuff, good things. Roll Tide.